channel the resources of a society to the U.S. banks and corporations. That's what it's about. That's why they've been trying to overthrow Cuba for half a century. That's why they supported the coup in everywhere, whether you think of Chile or whether you think of all of the other attempts that they're making to overthrow any state that exercises some national control, some level of support for their people. From the U.S. perspective, everything should go to the banks and to the corporations. Every obstacle along that way should be removed. It doesn't matter whether they were elected or not elected.
Estamos aquí dando un mensaje de solidaridad a Venezuela, estamos contigo Venezuela, con el pueblo venezolano, y estamos aquí en apoyo al movimiento por la paz y la vida que el presidente Nicolás Maduro ha convocado en Venezuela y en nuestra América. Muchas gracias por seguir en tu lucha y nosotros estamos aquí apoyando. Chávez vive, Maduro sigue.
Sí, bueno, hermanos venezolanos y hermanas venezolanas, aquí estamos en el corazón del imperio, mostrando que también nosotros queremos la misma justicia que ustedes están luchando, que estamos rechazando la violencia, estamos rechazando el fascismo y estamos defendiendo los derechos humanos, pero del pobre y del trabajador, y por eso estamos aquí, y que sigan en la lucha, que aquí estamos siguiendo en nuestra lucha.
But it's not only the media, it's our government. I'm outraged, absolutely outraged, that the State Department has not recognized the democratic election of Nicolas Maduro. Okay, I was there, and it's an impeccable, the National Lawyers Guild monitored that election. It's an impeccable system. We should have such a good system here as that one. And Maduro is the president. Chavez was a democratically elected president before him. And we need to get off their backs and let the Venezuelan people determine their future.
Compañeras y compañeros, estamos aquí en San Francisco, en el seno de la misión, el Distrito Latino de San Francisco, y aquí les emitimos mucho amor, mucha fuerza y toda la solidaridad que necesitan para su victoria. Estamos muy en contra de la derecha, de los intentos de Washington de desestabilizar a Venezuela, y no van a poder. Estamos muy en contra de la administración de Obama y lo que están haciendo contra toda Latinoamérica. Estamos con ustedes. Yo soy de la coalición Answer, yo soy del Partido por el Socialismo y la Liberación, y aquí somos mucha gente de varios grupos. Queremos mucho a Venezuela.
Bueno, sí, estamos aquí en solidaridad con el pueblo venezolano y por toda la perspectiva internacional que ha generado a partir de proyectos como el ALBA. Para nosotros, para los latinoamericanos en general, es súper importante, muy importante, dar apoyo este día y todos los días al pueblo venezolano y a su gobierno.
Bueno, a mis queridos compatriotas, aquí está un venezolano más en el imperio luchando contra toda esta guerra mediática y esa guerra imperialista que tienen en contra de nuestro país, y los estamos apoyando desde adentro, poniendo un grano de arena para hacer que la revolución bolivariana siga y nuestro país finalmente cambie y podamos tener de verdad una democracia libre, participativa, y que todos los venezolanos en general, toda la población se beneficie por esta revolución y no sean nada más pequeños grupos que lo que quieren es el poder y apoderarse también de nuestras riquezas para vendérsela a este país. La lucha continúa. Que viva Maduro.
I'm here in San Francisco for this protest over what the media and our government's been saying about what's been going on in Venezuela. We know that it's not the truth. We know that they're not reporting the most basic information. Like, one of the things that they're not reporting about people who were killed in protests the other day was that one of them was a pro-government protester who was shot. Also, I was just reading an article that they have made some arrests. The government has now made some arrests of people who were involved with the shooting. None of this is being reported by the corporate media. So I just want all of our compañeros in Venezuela to know that there's a lot of people up here in the United States that know the truth, that we're fighting to get out the truth about what's going on in your country, and we're not going to settle for what the corporate media's lies are about, and we're not going to allow there to be any kind of a U.S. military intervention. And just want to send solidarity from the Bay Area of San Francisco to Venezuela.
We're all connected, and we need to continue fighting together, fighting for democracy, fighting for real independence, the independence that Venezuela has been able to obtain thanks to the Bolivarian Revolution. So I invite you all to come on March 6th to the Center for Political Education's event called Un Año de la Siembra de Chávez. And this is an event that we're doing both as a report back of my trip to Venezuela that I just came back from 2 weeks ago, as well as a way to honor Hugo Chavez, his legacy, and the fact that we lost his body, or we lost him physically on March 5th, but all of his vision, all of his politics, all of his